Okay, so keep getting this question on furnaces. I made the other video for the condensers outside. This is part two. I'm inside over here behind the, or across from the Erie storage, west of the police station, courthouse, and this crawl space on this Rheem lays down in here. Because of the heat and generated that these do make, you are going to get some stuff inside of your pan just from the condensate and everything. Usually in the summertime is when that happens. There is a safety switch here. If your AC ever does not work in the summer, check this first. It's a little cutout switch. Make sure there's no water in this deal. If when that plunger comes up, it'll kill the power. And the reason is usually this P-trap in here. You take the screwdriver, like I've shown you many times, and you just rapidly beat that, and it should start draining over to here. But to get that water out of there, you pretty much have to either remove that, lift that up, do something, because they glued everything. And so if you don't get the water out of here by taking some towels or something to soak it up, when you put that plunger down, it'll keep, tripping the sensor. As far as a tune-up goes on furnaces, there's really nothing. The biggest one is that flame sensor. I've showed videos of that on how to clean it on Rheem, because they just refuse to make it tech friendly, even for us. Pretty much have to remove the gas pipe coming into the burners there in order, and then you got to twist it, turn it, kick it out, remove the plug for it. But before you stick it all the way back in, once you get it in there, put that plug back on, because to do it after, it's almost impossible. And then this is just residual dirt from being down in the system. I've already looked at the wheel. That all looks good. There's really nothing we can do. I could test out the motor, but like I said many times, anything electrical, it's like an alternator on a car. Most people have had them go out, and when they do, they don't give you much of a warning. So this here, just come in here. With these being in the crawl space, it's impossible to keep these clean all the time. And so when the motor goes, then you can do a little more better job. But up until then, I mean, just do this. Just get what you can. You can get a longer deal to go back in there further if you want, but that's really all there is. I mean, keep the filters changed, and the only item, like I said, is that flame sensor, and that's a tune-up. There's really nothing else we can do. I could check every part, and they could be fine today, and 3 days later they go out. So if you're wondering what these are, this is the fresh air, or makeup air, because they consider the homes tight, and it will turn on the furnace fan every 15 minutes or 15 minutes per hour, and it'll open up a damper to pull that air in from the outside. So if you're wondering what that is, outside of that, that's all there is to the furnace. I've got other videos for other areas, but this is just per se the tune-up thing that they're all trying to claim. He had another contractor out, told him that it was all plugged up, everything, and needed $3,000 worth of work, and never even looked at the condenser outside. This here, I've looked at it. I've looked at the wheel. The wheel's pretty clean. and nothing's been taken apart. So he was saying this was plugged up, but this has never been taken off. And even if you do take it off, you still can't look inside those coils. Thanks a lot, Rheem. So anyway, thanks for watching.